My mother is a domestic worker. It was not easy to raise us. It was a tough game for her. My father was not available at all. Like it's a ghost. My brother Andrew now is expecting his first child.
I'm gonna need his help with the baby. I'm gonna need him to be more understanding and to be more hands-on.
There are things that I'm nervous about. What kind of a father am I going to be?
Well, I'm worried that my brother Andrew might not be responsible enough. I want him to be there. Khayelitsha is a huge township outside Cape Town. It's like we clamped in a situation whereby we can't breathe, you see. We have a lot of criminals, we have a lot of gangsters. When you grow up in that kind of situation whereby boys are learning all these bad stories about men, they think actually that to be a man is like that. The biggest worry is when they're repeating of the same thing to generation to generation. My father, he failed me. I don't think he realizes the dent that he created in my life. But it's not about that. It's not about your past. It's about your future. To be a good dad is not just about money. It's about your availability. There is that kind of like closeness, connectivity. When I'm around with them, I feel like everything is in place.
The situation for women here is you're expected to go from work to being a mother at home, and you don't get any assistance from your partner. Even if they're both working, a woman has to cook, has to clean, and has to look after the children. And I know it's very hard because I've seen them and I've been part of those women's lives, and that affects the baby. I know Andrew's very traditional, but I'm gonna need his help.
I'm a security guard. It's not like I like it there. It's a violent place, but I'm just working because I don't want my kid to grow up like I did. Only a mother was providing for me. And I did have a problem with fighting on the streets. Always fight. They mistreated me because I had no father there. So it affects you. It does affect you.
I was worried about my brother Andrew. he started to mix with some gangsters around. Every time Andrew did this kind of bad things, I'm still thinking, what can I do to help him? This kind of attitude is going to take his life down the drain.
And he told me that, no, now you're old enough to have a baby, so I won't argue with that. I won't fight you for that. Only thing I'm gonna tell you, don't turn your back on your child. You must always be there for your child. You must love your child. That's what he told me.
We have to promote equality in our relationships. Till I know tomorrow, maybe some of us will be the fathers of tomorrow. It means we have to change that mindset. Which means
that situation whereby men get around together and address these issues, it can make our communities open up.
To some men, it's not easy for them to talk, even to their friends, all the stuff you have inside you. Sometimes you need another man to talk through. That can change the way the men think about their families.
What is the main purpose of me being there while my girlfriend or my wife is being labored? What is the main purpose?
most of the thing is to show your support to your partner and to show love, that I'm there, I'm next to you, it's our baby.
It's very good for Andrew to have someone like that so that he can see that that's what a man does. He stands up for his responsibilities and then he takes care of them. I want him to see everything that I'm going to be going through. I don't want him to just say, I'm a father. I want him to feel what it's like, and I want him to be part of it fully. Andrew is changing, is growing. He's part of that generation, the generation that wants to be part of the family. They feel that they have this responsibility because they know how it was like growing up without a father. So it is spreading slowly but surely.
He's an inspiration to me. My dreams for being a father, to be a father like him.
Good.